Assalamualaikum. My name is Farzana Alia binti Sanori, a third-year Bachelor of Computer Science, Computer Network and Security. Today, I will talk about my proposed system for the PSM1 project, a web-based performance management system for tuition center. My project was supervised by Dr. Nur binti Hassan. For today's presentation, I will talk about the introduction of this project, followed by objective, problem statement, literature review, methodology, analysis, and will end with a conclusion and future works. Now, I'm going to talk about the introduction. As many know, that tuition center is a place for students to enhance their understanding of school subjects. Tutors will teach them and provide some homeworks and assessment for the student to assess their understanding regarding the topic of the subjects. The tutors or staff will record the marks in the logbook reserved for the class, which indicates that the stored score data cannot show the statistic of student performance. In addition, parents also find it difficult to complain for discomfort of the students in the class. It indicates that the system will benefit the students, parents, teacher, and the tuition staffs. It will have dashboard scores, user profiles, teachers' evaluations, comments, attendance, and also fees payment. There are three main objectives for this system, which is to review the system compatibility of providing the user's student performance report statistically. Also, to design and develop an interactive and functional dashboard. And last is to test and evaluate the proposed system based on accuracy and effectiveness. Problem statement. As I mentioned earlier, the tutor will usually provide revision materials and assessment for the students, and mark will be kept in record, usually using a logbook. It does not only cost tutors to carry heavy books, it even costs a lot of space to be used to store books and student records. Not only that, attendance papers, records, and keep receipt of fee payments. It will make it very difficult to find data if necessary. It will lead to excessive use of papers too. So it shows that the marks were documented manually by the clerk at the end of each class, and parents will only see the record after the performance evaluation. Only grades will be listed in the performance record without analysis or statistic illustrate the subject's performance. Now, I will talk about the comparison between three existing systems and my proposed system. The first one is a scene-trained system. It is a web-based system built to manage students, teachers, employees, courses, and process-related activities in running an institute. The users can try the system for free for 30 days and need to pay after that. Next is My Campus Square system. It is a cloud-based application where users need to download the system first to use it. It provides application called brochures, which user need to download according to the type of institution. The third one is Tuition Center Management System. It is a web-based system. To use it, the user needs to register first. The table shows the comparison of available features for each of the system: proposed system, scene-trained system, My Campus Square system, and Tuition Center Management System. As you can see, the proposed system has those features, but it is not an application system. Scene-trained is not an application system and does not have dashboard analysis result and tracking data changes. For My Campus Square is not a web-based system and it does not have a result analysis board, tutor profile, and tracking data changes. For Tuition Center Management System, it is not an application system and it does not have dashboard analysis, registration, tutor profile, and tracking data changes. The technology that will be used for this project is a neural network. It will be used to analyze student scores. Methodology. The methodology used in the construction of the system is the Agile methodology, where it has 6 phases, which is requirement, design, development, testing, deployment, and review. In the requirement phase, it is crucial to know the requirements and the features of the system. If developer ignore it, then it will be a situation where features will be added randomly in the following phases and cause the developers to focus more on that than the core features. The design phase is a phase for interface design and how the database will connect. Development is a phase of building a system using coding. This is the longest phase because it is the most crucial part in the building of a system. A testing phase then follows to determine the error and if the user is satisfied with the system. And deployment is a phase of deploying the system to the server for users to use. Review is a phase of review and resolve problem in the system after deployment. Analysis. For this project, I have conducted a survey and received a feedback from 10 respondents. The survey has 6 questions, which is there a system similar to this system? Do you think the system should be built? What info do you want to see in the dashboard? Which features do you think are needed in the system? In your opinion, who are the right users for this system? Will be good benefit to the tuition center? This is a use case for the proposed system. There are 4 actors, namely students, staff, parents, and tutors. It also has 13 use case systems that shows the function that actors can perform in the system. And as for ERD, this is the ERD for the system. Conclusion. As for the conclusion, by doing PSM1, I can apply things that I've learned through my entire years in universities. This presentation has been started with an introduction, followed by an objective and problem statement. Then the differences between the proposed system and existing system are explained in more detail in the literature review, followed by a description of the methodology used to build this system. Today's presentation ends with a description of the analysis that has been made, such as survey as well as the display of use case diagram and ER diagrams. For future works, the development of this system will be carried out following the methodology discussed earlier. I hope that the system will be built successfully with the supervisor's guidance. That's all for me. Thank you.